Okay, we're back. 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 Again, internet today has not been great, which is rather sucky for me. Let all these guys just do whatever they need to do. Reinforcements should be coming around soon. Just throw it at the blob. It's gonna land on somewhere. Oh! Oh god. Nice. Dorsen's battle cry healed me up. Let's return the favor and give him a battle cry too. Ooh. Very high chance the high chieftain dies right now. Well, not dies, but actually gets incapacitated. What is a critical skill Huntman here? Is Kaifax? No, Kaifax is not in here, right? I mean, he's in the faction, but I don't think like he is as a lord in this fight. I didn't check. He probably is, which would make things a bit easier. Yeah, Grand Chief got knocked unconscious. That sucks. Wonder if Dorsan getting knocked unconscious will also count for that reinforcement. Might be. At least I have two lords like just hidden behind the walls, so they're keeping the battle cry gravy going. Should probably do this. Where is it? So I have 2 extra infantry units nearby. So I'm gonna grab these 2 guys. Yeah, managed to grab the 2 non-lords, yeah. There you go. He thinned out some of the archers, but it's okay. He's fine. It is fine. If I need the archer nest that I had going, I can just do this again. There we go. Now we have the archer nest again. Alleviates the archer area here too. We can alleviate it as well again. Oh, no, don't drop. But I'm trapped in the archer's nest now. Oh, I'm no longer trapped. There you go. $1,408. I mean, the numbers are going up faster than usually go in suit. I guess because in suit they take ages to get here, right? You could say it's the same on here, but suit is like a long line, then a U, and then another long line, and here is just a straight line, so they don't have to do a lot of loopity loops to get to where they need to get. Because they have a direct line of sight to the... They're probably more accurate, the archers. Because they can contribute by throwing axes. Oops, my god. Hold on. Did I get a good shot somewhere? It goes straight into the archer pit. Each time I'm fighting 1v1 gets pretty spoopy. It's very, very spoopy. Uh-oh. Battle cry. At some point, Grolok and Trinos over there are gonna just do their battle cry and everything will be fine. It's another set of reinforcements. They will cover the entrance now again. Oh, there's some horse hunters here. Somewhere. Sir, what's you on Perisno 1.5 version? So, it's a very lengthy topic to go through what's new. There's a lot of new systems, there's a new mode, there's a lot of balance changes, there's a lot of buffs, there's a lot of, what other changes? It's a very lengthy list. Like, if you go on the Discord and read the changelog for 1.5.0, like Tofu, which is one of the developers of Perisno, posted the changelog like well, has been changed every so often. And I think the list of changes goes to like 300 to 400 items at this point. Items being like lines. But I would say like the how much it changed from 1.4.5 to 1.5 from 0 is massive. It's massive amount of changes. Also, yeah, welcome to your daily Draharan defense. One is not released for anybody. It's the only way you can play 1.5.0 is via the Discord. The Discord has the files and you just do the upgrade. It's in alpha still. So, and I'm playing the latest revision. So that's the situation right now. Granted, I'm playing the latest revision with an asterisk. I manually changed one soundtrack so that YouTube doesn't flag the entire board, because otherwise it will be pretty hard to stream Perisno, or rather have a bot file of Perisno in YouTube. But aside from that, like everything else is exactly like it is on 1.5.0 at the current revision, that is. I don't care if I lose a couple of bowmen, I just need to get my reinforcements happening where they are now happening. There we go. Need to lose a couple more troops. But I hope you're having a great day, Kendrick. I'm sure I'm enjoying this. Once again. Yesterday there was like a very nice conversation about trying to get like an Aurulo lady to actually be a noble lady to actually exist, because apparently like Aurulo is one of the only few factions that doesn't have like a noble lady or something like that you can marry. And all the other factions I think they have. I don't know the guild that you have Prisana, which is understandably like one of the best characters that you can marry. But aside from that, like noble ladies, I think every other faction has noble ladies. I don't know if like the Sun have noble ladies. I think they do. But yeah, Suits have, Bakhal have, Kulan have, and the major factions of course have. The Dwarves have. The Falcon, I think they do. I could probably check. But yeah, the Rulo don't have any noble ladies whatsoever. So that should be a thing, in my opinion. Battle cry so everybody gets healed up again. I feel like I haven't been using battle cry for the longest time. I think this might end as a successful defense. Maybe. Yikes. I've seen now the patch is 400 pro nodes. Yeah. No, like I think 1.5% has been on development for like over a year or so, maybe even more than that, and a lot of notes happen due to suggestions and like proposed changes and stuff like that. Like you have to go around and see what the approved changes are and the conversation that happens about those changes. Like it can get very, very involved, and if you made like a really good case for something, then yeah, that change is probably gonna happen. But there has to be always a certain logic to the change as well. Like the Arulo one, for example, in my opinion, there should be a noble lady for every faction, for every person that wants to marry into the faction. Like that should be a thing. Because everybody has one at least. The argument of having more scantily clad armor, for example, is I don't care honestly. That's not great. There was another suggestion that was over there that was like make bounties better according to your level, which is a very fair piece of feedback. Personally, because of there's so many other systems that are ongoing with Perisno, there's a caravan system, there's a adventurers guild system, there's a dishwasher system. You can actually wash dishes for money. Like there's so many systems that they can probably put bounty hunter as a system as well, like complete X amount of bounties to get another level in that system, so you get paid more. For example, if you are a great example of how this system is properly done, they have a mercenary ranking, right? And you gain points on the mercenary ranking with how many wars you have contributed to, and you get the point when the war ends on against a faction. So you're let's say you're a mercenary for let's find a war torn faction, Tornaria. You're a mercenary for Tornaria. Tornaria gets in war with Maccabia and then gets war with Elintor, which happens so often. You fight in those fights, you actually capture lords, etc., etc. War ends, and if you have like a positive contribution to that war, you get a point. After 5 points, you get a rank up on your mercenary tier, and that means that you get more payment out of your mercenary contract. So it helps for you to be a mercenary on factions that are getting into war often. And if you like enter your mercenary contract before the war thing, you don't get any points. But if you change factions for mercenary contract, it's not like you're gonna lose the entire rank or your entire points. You just keep on going because you're a mercenary. You're gonna be moving faction to faction, trying to find where you can find some profit for war. So that system for me is pretty good. I like it. It's a bit of junkiness as well, with the fact that if you actually manage to eliminate a faction that you're in war with, you don't get any points whatsoever. So that's something that should probably change, in my opinion. But we'll see how things go. I keep forgetting about the try. I'm busy ranting and I'm busy not casting battle cry. Also, I moved all 2 of these chieftains back here. Probably move them with me. Oh no! Fuck! No. Yeah, leave the chieftains over there. They'll contribute something. Maybe with putting them on line of sight, they're going to cast their battle cries more often. If anything, they will also be protecting their archer line. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be very, very careful. And let these guys just keep shooting. Also, another thing that I kind of wanted more of for 1.5 or 0 would be more alternative starts, because I think the only races that have alternative stars right now are humans. They have 2 alternative stars. Not stars, start. And dwarves only have 1 alternative start. Nefali have no alternative starts, and giants don't have any alternative starts. I think that in on itself, for me, would allow Perisno to carve more of his identity as well. Because the 2 human alternative starts are pretty good. One, you're a merchant that shipwrecks near Aururo, for example. That's one of the human alternative starts, where you start with like a caravan permit and 5 or 6 trading, which is a crap ton of trading from level 1. And the other one is you are an exile from a village to the far north in an island, and you have like a unique companion for your own, and you have like another quest line going on for yourself. And the companion can be pretty handy. Because you never know when an extra companion can change things entirely. Can be another frontline fighter for you, and things can be pretty rough. And I think I didn't check the Dwarven one. I believe you actually like begin like a semi-rich dwarf or something like that in Kairos or something like that. That's about it. So alternative start for like the Nefali would be great. Alternative start for giants would be great too. But that probably would require like a lot of dev time, a lot of story planning, a lot of lore planning as well. To my understanding, like the giant lore is pretty loose and not well polished. So I wish they did something with that. I'm always a proponent for having like the suits and the Bakhal actually join up, be reunified, and that could have been like a really good plotline for an alternative start, but specifically would probably be something like, hey, if you actually manage to beat both chieftains that are commanding both factions, then you're able by might alone combine both factions into one. And that would be like a thematically nice thing to do. We'll see. Or like different trials, like for example the suit are more sophisticated, so rather than beating them by might, you do it by by knowledge or something like that, or resourcefulness or stuff like that. Well, we are getting close to the 3,000 mark. Let's go now. Wait, here. Did I lose any units on my end? Kinda. We are 1/3 out, and they are almost 3/4 out. So it's gonna take a little bit more. In the meantime, I could probably check on my other screen here. Also need to remember to keep casting this thing. Okay. It seems that now we are getting Dawn Riders, Light Riders, and Storm Watchers, which means we got through the bigger, harder bulk of the enemy army. Sorry if it is like rather dark. I don't know if like people are able to see. From the preview over here of the stream, it's fairly dark, but on my end I can see it rather clearly. I think this city is at nighttime, right? Yeah. So it's rather dark. Also the throwing axes that I neglected. Guess I did find some way of holding the line. Actually, can somebody with a throwing axe? Oh yeah, in the Discord, the dire patch note thing is on. Oh, screenshot. There you go. And now we wait. And now we wait. So once we reach the 4,000 mark, then... And I am below the 500 mark. Where are the... 3,300? Yeah, almost 400. I think by the time we get to 4,700, both armies will be pretty crippled. We'll have to call off the campaign, but at least this castle was claimed and delivered to one of the lords, so Dursan will probably have something to work with. I want to at least get to a situation where I have 2 or something more castles or towns. If I manage to get Grand Chief to its proper, like, big size, and then the other ones contribute some money. Because how much dosh I'm carrying right now? 128,000 gold. Yeah, I can probably contribute some money to a lot of these guys. To make bigger armies so I can actually assault the other castles. Thank you, Shirkus. Some chieftains, some chieftain guards. Yeah, that's pretty good, pretty solid. Throw those axes. Some of the archers over there just sit there and keep supplying the front line. How many more enemies are there? About 1,900 more. Roughly. And I'm defending with like 900 to around 1,000 troops. Like, this is how like sieges with Rahara go. Like, you have to have a substantial amount of units that you're able to hold them down, and bulky enough units that you're able to put a mid shield in front so your archers pelt them down. I'm also kidnapping like 2 of the lords and putting them back here, because Battlecry heals every unit, and lords in 1.540 can also cast Battlecry. As you can see, it depends how high your charisma and your leadership is, and it combines both values, and that combined value is how much HP you heal to everybody else except yourself. But if an ally lord casts Battlecry, it will heal you. So that's a very nice way to turtle in a fortress defense and keep most of your units alive. Like so. Here, right here, Shielkus Battlecry, I heal for 44 HP. That means every other unit healed for like 90 something HP, and that's a lot of HP. Especially if it is a bulk unit like a Chieftain Guard. But I take responsibility for this situation though, because I've been blinded by greed. And greed has let a couple of lords walk free with like bounties where they should have been just sent to suit and not been let go. So we have free reign on grabbing things from Drahara. So I share like maybe 75% of the blame. The other 25% is on the Grand Chieftain that takes ages to deliver fiefs to other people. Because had this castle like been delivered to somebody from the get-go, it would have been reinforced, and Drahara would be heavily discouraged from sieging it. Very heavily discouraged. $3,294. So we are 1,700 units to go. But like the big dangerous bulk of it has been defeated at this point. Just throwing axes everybody. Send it to the Bowman pit. There you go. Grog and Shilkus are having the time of their life. Oh, good shield. How much controversy I have? 52 controversy. That means that I'm not gonna get many things going here. Controversy is like a metric that allows you to make claims for, say, castles or towns and stuff like that. And if you have way too high controversy, like the faction itself, they're like, I don't think we should give you anything because you've been rather sloppy as a marshal. And they will flat out be like, no, they will pass you up for thieves, which is really, really bad. So I hope to get my controversy down enough that I can claim at least one of the bigger things. I'm gonna wait here. Shelkus screams. Fantastic. Oh. Throwing axes for back up in the menu, boys. Throwing them up. I know they might be hitting like some of them that are blocking. But these axes like hit pretty hard whenever you're hitting somebody blocking too, so. Once they are down to like the last 4,000, I will start moving the troops forward. Because now they're Light Riders and Dune Riders, so they're not gonna be that dangerous. We took some damage. Let's treat our wounds a little bit. 2, 3. 2, 3. I would appreciate if one of you two guys started screaming. Oh. In fact, I think, yeah, like I said, once we get to like 3,900 killed, that would be like the last 900 or so units. We could just start pushing, honestly. So we'll see how this goes. So I'm waiting for my other lads here to battle cry at some point. Look screamed. Oh, 12 damage. Yeah, I think let's go ahead of the schedule. Dash forward. We're going ahead of the schedule. Actually, no, there were not 4,000, there were 3,000. Oh, okay, well. I guess I counted 1,000 more units that didn't exist. That's another successful siege that I defended. Okay. Rahim, you're mine. Emir, you're mine. Saqib, you're mine. Emis, you're fine. Mine. 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 Suit fighter. Suit clansman. Make sure to save as soon as possible. Oh, Aeolus Castle, I can sell shit, can't I? Because Aeolus Castle has sale. Good. Yeah, Aeolus Castle has a merchant. Oh, but the old style of merchant, oh, that's gonna be difficult. Come, take items from companions. Castle successfully defended. I should be able to make it back home. Talk to Thrak. First things first, check your skills. Get 1 point in Iron Flesh. No, get 1 point in Power Throw. Arindel got a level up too. There you go. Be a more powerful warrior. Get my guys to in the campaign. I should probably take the time to give them some money now that they're around here. Shielkus doesn't have any money problems. Trenos. Nothing here. Grolok. Oh, King Bolius wants to teach me something. Speaking of King Bolius, where the F he is? He doesn't know. Okay, cool. Oh. He's gonna want to truce. Oh, no, don't truce. Need to Tursand over here and see if he needs any dosh. There we go, Tursand. So you have like an actual competent army. Speaking of, let me ask you something. Where's the location of Morund? It's close to Turan. Okay. Should save. Let's get to Sut. Deliver these little shites. Excuse me, what? The escort went in and got the castle? Wait a minute, wait a minute. How does that happen? Well, he probably left it. He left the garrison kinda alone. Yeah. That is something that normally does not happen. We get a bunch of huntsmen. Now that we established that his escort can actually cause trouble. Yeah, they're no longer needed now. Oh, did they have tasks, by the way, or? What to ask? No, minor errands. Okay. Any jobs? None. Okay. Do you have a task? That's it, archer. Sure. Here you go. That's 7,200 money out of that. You better motherfucking get in that castle and plant your feet in it. No, you're not getting anything. I will lose honor, but fuck you. You're not getting any of these lords back. I'm gonna put them in suit, and as soon as I can get more troops in. Kefak is there and bullies are there. Okay. I should check if any of them need any of the things here. No, there better be peace between those factions right now. Julius, we have a task. Not really. Here, have 10,000 gold. K-Fac probably needs 10,000 gold? Not really. Okay. So there's a couple of things that I need to do with this money. First I need to put all these kings over here in suit. They'll be safe. I will not be harassed by garbage. All of them at suit. Second thing is unload my prisoner stack at the broker. 11 1 1 1 1 1 1. That is actually rare. Second is save. Third is to keep grabbing items from my companion's stash. Because for sure I still have a lot. Buy some fine bread. Let me see. Camp. Take items from companion's inventory. Okay, so that was the last of the items that my companions had. Third is... Oh, Liana is also part of Sud now too. Both Kritas Lords joined. Okay. I think we may have an actual fighting chance. Don't have any much money. How do you deal with the sun? The sun flopped pretty hard. Like they did assault the Maig, but the Maig was well fortified and was able to mount like a proper defense. So the sun invasion really did not do that much. The thing is, I enabled random attacks on the sun attack wave, so some attack waves ended up going like pretty far in hopes to weaken other factions, and then the sun did not do that much. So Rania, for example, is doing well, which is rare. They usually get their asses handed pretty cleanly by both Maccabia and the Elintor, but in this situation they are not doing much. I need to get taxes and I need to capture a lord from the Sun Dynasty. See if these guys have any quest. No quest. Sabik Hassan made it out. Okay. Do you guys have any quest? Yeah, celebrate knowing that you're protected. Some Suit Warrior Chieftain. A couple more Bowmen. Save. And now we wait. Knights of Doom, yeah. 36, 133 to 36. So the best way to deal with Knights of Doom usually is to deploy my archers back here, my infantry over here, my cavalry over here. I don't think I have archers. Since they have that AI for horse archers that likes to circle around, usually when you're at the edge of the map, they end up just smashing their heads into the edge of the map. So that makes it really easy for the rest to pick them off. If I get a repeater crossbow, I have to make damn sure that I keep one. Well, that is a Knight of Doom. This is okay. No, there was only one Knight of Doom. Just a bunch of wandering criminals and the Knight of Doom. That wasn't that much. There you go. Usually the Knight of Doom is what gets people to get caught off guard and it blows. Dark Barded Charger. I think I will keep that Dark Barded Charger here. Once I go up on my riding skill. Grab the rest of the items. Speak to the Elder and tell them, hey, I got some goodies. And I got some more Sud Giants to recruit. Good. Very good. So at this point, the Grand Chief made it back, which means that he was able to... Oh, I got whiskey here. Whiskey is actually pretty good. Alright, I need to do some upgrades in terms of items. I was looking at arms in particular. So I'm looking for a one-hander that does more than 52. I could commission the weapon, actually. $30,000 for a reinforced full suit helmet, which is insane amount of armor, but I don't know if I want that. I could buy one for no, armor I'm fine. I'll buy one for Thak though. Thak probably could use it. I'm gonna go to visit the tavern because they will put me closer to the marketplace and see if I can commission a weapon. Because you can commission weapons and armors from the vendors. I think the weaponsmith is... This is the armor smith, right? No, this is the weaponsmith. Hello. Yeah, you can request weapons. So blunt weapons. Giant warhammer. Okay. Piercing weapons, nothing. Ranged weapons, bow. One-handed chieftain axe, executioner axe. 60 cutting. So 50, 28. Small knife, warlord axe, 200. Battle axe is 66, 200. Chieftain axe, how much is it? Oh, it's not that bad. Yeah. That is worth the money. Okay, I need to reorganize a couple of things here. First things first, they'll attack over here to give me this helmet. There you go. Second of all, I leveled up, so I better get that point of charisma and this point of leadership. Third is shuffling around these things. Excellent. What is my riding at right now? The 2. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bit more of agility. But charisma 30. Then again, leadership goes to 15, so probably be putting more points in in leadership. Oh yeah, I want to check if the Grand Chief himself requires some money. Guess not. Let's leave and call for the armies. If Liana over here comes over. How much is my controversy right now? 23. Not bad. Not bad at all. Accompany me. Oh, Trinos got captured. That's 10,000. Alienas has pretty decent troops too, so... Oh. Where's the village farmers and... Fuck! Well, whatever. Taking the war to Sun over there is just suicidal in my opinion. Stop accompanying me. Right when I was about to just go and get Novark Castle too. This wouldn't have happened had I been Lord. The chieftain axe is ready to go. Kefak was defeated in battle but managed to escape. Okay, visit the tavern. I mean, I could take this time now to go and hunt for other companions. I think that would be a much more profitable option for me in the longest run. Especially if I have Borombur. Borombur has insane engineering, so I'm able to do the sieges rather quicker. How is my 100 axe? Thank you. 100 shifted axe. Can crush through blocks. Oh, this one can knock down. So this one cannot knock down, but can crush through block, which is pretty important. 52. What is the weapon that Tack has right now? Pantur axe. Bonus against shields unbalanced. I think I will give him the giant axe. Unless the Pantur has longer reach. He has longer reach and faster speed. Yeah, I think he will keep that then. Oh, game crashed. The game crashed. That happens so often. It's more stable than 1.5, 1.4.5, but well, we'll just make this work. That was me moving on my armchair, not anything else. think I got a message over Discord. My general, let me see. Oh, okay. There you go. Loading textures. So now, hopefully, we get into war with Bakhal. With the amount of lords that are at our disposal, might be able to take some fights into them and knock them out of the race and give the other lords that much needed peace. Oh, Criterion. I don't know where the autosave put me. I think the autosave happened right when the crash was happening. So with any luck, I am still around suit. No way. Did it break my save? No, no way. This is not happening. This isn't happening. Come on. If it crashed like that twice, that means that it probably break my save. Am I even using WSD2 or I think I'm even using the oh fuck. I'm gonna be upset if that happens. If it crashes again, then I'll have to do this some other time. Yeah, break my save. My save got bricked. So what to do? Guess I'll have to start again. And I was doing fairly well, and I was in a really good position. Yeah, yeah, that sucks. Unfortunate. I guess for this, the rest of the stream can showcase like my other save that I have ongoing for like an hour or so. And I know if people will be down for that. To have like at least some content going on. Unfortunate, but that's how alphas go. and how situations evolve. I don't think it's like a mod problem though. However, it probably is a warband problem itself. Like maybe like whenever it's saving, like it hogs memory, and when you're trying to fast forward, it just crashes. It happens. I'll have to look into the WSE2 stuff and see if I can salvage the save somehow. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Here's my other save. This save is unrealistic, by the way, so... This is my entire kingdom. The Holy Kingdom of Perisno. There you go. This is how much I own. So all the vassals that I have. This will probably make some people mad. Because a lot of the guides out there and the Europeans just say, do not, by any circumstance, make Arcanus a lord. I made Arcanus a lord. The reason being is that Arcanus is the highest level companion there is. I think it's level 60. And because of that, he's able to train all the other units to like their maximum potential. Especially Perisno units, which I am the faction of. They can train these guys. Where are they? I have a lot of units. Give me just 1 second. Perisno champion, no. Perisno ranger knight, no. Great knights, there we go. He's the only one that can train these guys. These beautiful lads. These obscene little guys with this equipment. Into... where is it? Perisno, but into these guys, which have these things, have Vipers, Elite Plate Armor, Paladin Horses, into level 70 Paladins. These guys are obscenely good at what they do. 880 on their polearms, 880 on their one-handers. These guys are wrecking balls when it comes to fighting. And so all these guys are in dire need of some loving. I think I'll put another point in intelligence because I don't need anything else out of that. Keep some athletics. Do you use what do you use? Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, you use throwing weapons, right? There you go. And get over here. Skills. The fact that you have like 6 skill points banked is because I've been going through engagements every so often, so they've been gaining skills out of that. Actually, Uldir gonna need a lot more 1 point in athletics, and then the rest on power throw. Attack over here too. I think my attack, yeah, for some reason my attack in this game, as I mentioned before, has 503 crossbow. At some point it bugged, and it just overflowed the skill all the way up. And I have no idea why that happened, but it happened. An area over here exists to fuck things up too. Let's give you some shield. So your shield is actually pretty good. Alindel as well is pretty decked out. Max out this stuff, max out these. Oh, actually, did I forget to assign another skill by chance? Yeah, I forgot to assign another point. There you go. Let's even Thiel over here too. Let's get more strength, more of these, more power draw. Kara as well. Shield, athletics, some power strike. She's a crossbow, so never mind. Slip it over there. I think I was putting some on shield so he can wear some better shields too. This is not gonna be quite entertaining when it comes to sorting out through skills of things that I haven't done in the longest time. On Thailand, I was putting points in leadership, so I was gonna make him a lord at some point. Asadis. Asadis has power throw, yeah. Get some more shield there, some throwing weapon there. I think Baramburi is the one that probably has a lot going on. Yeah. Let's make a bit faster, fat guy. There you go. There you go. Kigrish also. Weapon mastery is at 10. Let's make him faster. There you go. Bloody gold stacks at 10, no? 15. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm almost done. Almost done. Let's make my archers like those guys quick. And King can get that stuff in. Alright. Just remember also that I can auto-save like this when it is on no save. Okay, so what I was doing... I don't think I was at war with anybody at this point. You know. Yeah, only Ellington, Renom Falcon, and the Sun Dynasty are alive. I'm the monarch too, so... Actually, did I convince like a couple of lords just now? No, they all have something, okay. So I have space for a couple more troops, don't I? Just a little bit more. Let's go and get some pilgrims out of my main base and then see how things go. But yeah, this is like how middle to late game maps looks like. Completely took over the dwarves, completely took over the Hakon, Drahara, Pakal, Kulans, Kretas, the Reich. These guys here too. Maccabi as well. I was eyeing out to start knocking off the Falcons. Falcons are really the one that are gonna put quite a fight. Yeah, with when the game gets to this situation, you're able to create an overwhelming force. So recruit some nobles here and there. I think I did do a lot of things here and there too, so it should be okay. Manage 5 improvements. Withdraw from my treasury, yeah. My villages, academies, withdraw from my treasury. All my villages. Watchtowers. All my villages, guard posts. Okay. So the Bekal can make palisade, yeah. All these other ones. This is a change that I suggested, by the way. The fact that it can tell you which building is ongoing and how many days are left. Because otherwise you have to click on every single one of them to see which one had something going. And in a situation like this, you just lose track of which ones are already building something. So this situation is much appreciated. How is my garrison looking here? It's looking okay. It's a bunch of pilgrims though. Get all these to militia, these two monks. Am I recruiting nuns? I already have enough nuns. Okay. Holy champions. Great knights. Make some priestesses and some rune archers. Rune rangers. Is my stack of prisoners pretty big? 300 and something, yeah. Should probably be selling those prisoners just in case. Hi, Marshal. No, I guess he's a constable then. 31,000, yes, sell them all. Sell them all. Okay. So my choices right now are... Oh, right, yeah, I wanted to get something. That would probably be a good exercise for this guy while I'm not at war. I wanted to get a master crossbow. Because reports minor troop factions. Yeah, these guys. The Clymorian Clanites drop the master crossbow, which is 110, which is one of the better crossbows in the game. In comparison, the crossbow that Baron Burr has, or actually, is Baron Burr, or I think Kara has the better crossbow. Is the bladed crossbow here, that's 100. And doubles as a weapon, but I don't think the AI is smart enough to switch it to a weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this on the stash. I should probably put them on the stash while I'm here. The things you remember when you're like almost the other side of the map. Go to castle. That's what secondary storage. Da, 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 da. There you go. I'm used to my stream save. been a long time since I played this one. So you have to bear with me a minute. Look at this lad. This lad has a long list of troops that don't belong to him. We foraged a couple of things. 121. My army is still eating a crap ton. Shinji leveled up. That's fantastic. Loki Dawn? I didn't even see him around. Let's see if I can gather him. Since he turned to Elintor. Approach the gate, meet with somebody. Yeah, he's Marshall. He's still righteous, I don't want him. Trouble with you don't want to go in this one would guard it. Go to Catalpa and ensure that right? Sure. Sure, I will drag your sister somewhere safe. But first things first. Where is Loki Dawn? Enter Loki. Am I drunk? I'm not seeing him. This is a Gildar, by the way. But unless I'm stupid too. Art and hair. Yeah, okay. Art and hair. Albodiel. He's not even on the list. What? Oh, one of the Realm of the Falcons married his sister. That's why he's sticking around. Okay. At least he makes his home at Fort Iron, so probably I will have a better chance finding him around Fort Iron. The Nightmare is roaming around. I have lords everywhere in the map. Ask you something. Location. Maybe now it updated it so that it will tell me. No, he's not even showing on the list to ask for. That is crazy. Realm of the Falcon. The other alternative is just to talk to the Realm of the Falcon guy and see if they, for some reason... Oh, speaking of... So which Realm of the Falcon guy was the one that... Realm of the Falcon. Then this guy. It wasn't this guy. It was Melissa's either. You can just check. And her Lockidon, and her Lockidon, Ralo, Reinhold. Okay. They're all composed of lords that I completely rejected. Where's Reinhold? Near Suriki. Okay. Lucaron. Dario. Reinhold. I'll complement the guy so he's a bit better. The location of your wife Bronca, Falcon's Pride. Okay. I can go check Falcon's Pride after I deliver this Elintor person. Is Elintor at war with the Falcon? Probably is. And it's at war with the Sun Dynasty, okay. But I think the Falcon might go into war with me. They're heading to Vinica. Is Vinica under my control? No. The controller of the Elintor. Quest completed. So get to Falcon's Pride. My old keep. Let's keep these guys moving. Three factions left. Just gonna wait and see which faction ends up declaring a really hard war against the other one. Average reach. Knowing the Falcons would not be a bad idea though. Entry here. All the ladies are here. Lady Bronca. Where could you be? Catherine, Esther. The sea of ladies. I cannot find the one that I'm looking for. Falcon's Pride. This is Falcon's Pride, isn't it? What a bizarre situation this is. A phantom lord with a phantom lady and a guy that married a phantom lady altogether. mean, maybe when Raincold gets back home, his lady will spawn, maybe? Let's check and see if that's the case. Yeah, no, Bronca is not here. Okay, well. This is the other thing that I wanted to do then. The little side thing going on. Riar Castle. Where's Riar Castle? Let's get over here. Riar Castle is these guys. Getting some fight here would not hurt either. Let's get some exquisite cheese on the slots that need to be. Also to showcase with this amount of army I have 16,000 strength. I probably can get a bit more if I keep upgrading my troops like I should have been. Some Perisno stuff here, some holy champions, some more great knights, rune archers, some more priestesses as well. Oh, the morale is rather low, Jesus. Yeah, I need to get into fights now. It's not low because I have... Oh no, yeah, the morale is low, period. Oh, that's bad. I need to start to get into battles. Quickly. Some crusaders here and some 20 and 20. Some defenders. Some champions. Some priestesses. I'll wait until daylight and get into some fight against the dreaded nightmare. I think that would be a good exercise. Charge the enemy. They have double the amount of troops. Archers on the back. Cavalier over there. Horse archer over here. Infantry over here. They're gonna make a big massive charge, so I'm quite confident that my bowmen and my infantry over here are gonna hold pretty tight. The dreaded one. Cavalier charge, horse archer charge. It's fine. This is a-okay. Charge forward. This is not fine actually. This is going horrific. Oh, Tibatil is actually a Nepali, I didn't know that. I thought there were no Nepali companions. Mistaken. Oh, there goes my shield. Grab another one. The initial push really went sideways. But I will get some stuff out of that. No biggie. Oh. Careful with that.